Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming at you with a wear and tear first impressions video of my Gucci Super Mini Marmont bag. This is in black calfskin with gold brushed hardware. So I've had this bag for a little under a month. And I love this bag to bits. It's the best mini bag ever. It looks like it can't hold anything, but it can hold actually more than you think. But that's not what this video is about. This video is going to be about my first impressions and how this bag is wearing after 1 month. So I have to say that this leather is super soft and super delicate next to lambskin. Lambskin is more delicate than this leather, but the way that this leather is cured, I guess that's the right word, it's really soft and light, and that's like the lightness of this leather is really great. However, it's not the best for, like, I guess, wear and tear. For example, this corner here, where the piping is around here, you can see that it has a little bit tinge of a grayness, and that's because that's actually scuffing from me having this bag worn as a crossbody, and then when I get into the car, the bag automatically slides to my left side because I have this bag on my left side, but it slides all the way to the left side and hits the bottom of the chair. And when I am trying to sit properly in the car seat, it rubs up against the fabric of the chair, and this is what happens. So I mean, it's not too bad. I've tried to do the rubbing method that you can do with the lambskin, but you can't really do that with this leather. But that's the only real area that I see wear and tear. Nothing else really, other than you know, this bag is really soft, so I have to be really careful not to have this up against any hard or sharp edges. And especially I can't have this chain here resting on top of this leather, or else it will leave dents all over the leather. The quilting is very puffy. I really like that about this bag. I haven't had any scuff, bad marks on the GGs. I have the matching belt to this bag, and I have seen some in the center of the G's. I have seen some scratch marks, but I don't see that with this bag, because I don't know, with belts you see more wear and tear, but with bags not too much. But I've had this for just a month, whereas my belt I've had for I think 8 months or something. But this leather it's beautiful. However, just be careful what you put this against too, and especially when you wear jeans or any type of clothing that has metal embellishments, make sure that doesn't touch this leather. The leather will dent. So I haven't had anywhere on the flap here. So what I mean by that is when I wear this bag, the chain rubs up against the flap side to side, as you can see, and then it'll create a little scuffing dry mark around the piping of the flap here. But I don't see that with this bag, which is good, surprisingly, because this corner here, I've only bumped it 3 times when I sat in the car seat, and it got scuffed easily. But this here, not so much. I'm not sure why, but luckily I don't see that, because with my lambskin wallet-on chain, I do see that. So, and I don't see any well, it's only been a month, but I don't like when you usually with flap bags, when you open the flap, it'll leave like some crease marks here and there. You can kind of see it here, but I guess it's because of the quilting of the chevron. It kind of alleviates the bag from having those crease marks. So that's a really good design feature. The heart here in the back, you can't see on camera very clearly, but I can feel it where I don't know, I've had this, I guess, sit up against a bag, another bag, and it kind of made a little tiny indent in it a little bit, but not a lot where you can see it. Also, I don't see any scratches on this bag, or at least like I try not to scratch it. If I do the whole little rubbing thing, hoping that it'll work. Sometimes it does work, sometimes it doesn't, depends, but I don't see that, I don't see any like scratching issues. It doesn't scratch as easily as lambskin, but I still have to be careful with this. Another thing I hear is that the base of the bag kind of bows a little bit, so like mostly because when you push on the clasp here to close, you have to press really hard, especially if it's empty. So when you push it down and it's empty, you can see it kind of bump out a little bit. So I try not to do that, so I don't even bother closing this anymore. When it's empty, I just leave it open. And the chain here is really comfortable, beautiful. I don't have any complaints about this chain. It's like the same, it's like almost the same kind of brushed gold hardware as the GG, but I feel like the chain is a little bit more matte. You can't see that on camera, but in person the chain looks a little bit more matte than the GG's. You can't really tell. It's not that bad of a difference, but yeah, that's basically it. So that is my little wear and tear of this little bag here. Again, great bag still. I highly recommend it, still holds a lot. I will do a review when I have this bag for a little bit longer. I haven't used this as much as I would like to, but I will do that soon, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe to my channel. I really do appreciate it, and like this video to tell me if you want to see another video about this bag. I will do a review, so let me know if you want to see a full review. And also please follow me on Instagram, Catherine is a cat. I've posted this bag quite a few times already, so you can check this out, how it is on my body frame. And I thank you guys all for watching. I hope you guys have a great and fantastic day. Bye bye.